Hello everyone, my name is Vesper Fortune, Bat of Fortune, Witch of Fate. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I know I kinda am. Sorry, we're being a little scuffed tonight. Just a little bit scuffy. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. For those of you who don't know or are new to my channel, I'm a variety VTuber who does a little bit of everything, but my main goal is to help everyone have a better fate. I hope everyone's well tonight. I ended up oversleeping. I ended up oversleeping a little, cause that's how it be when you take a nap. That's how it be when you take the good nap. I only plan to like nap for like 30 minutes tops. But then then the good happened. The good nap. Live now with more Ruination of Paris. I am doing all my stream things. So like I'm getting my shit together really late. Ambition, a Minuet in power. I hope everyone's doing well this week. I hope everyone's week has been going well, and I hope I can help you through the last of it. I hope I can help you through the last of it. Another reason why I'm a little bit unprepared is because I wasn't expecting to have to be prepared tonight. I wasn't expecting to have to be prepared because the parent bats were out dealing with familial drama, as it is. You know how it is sometimes, you know? But, they were out dealing with stuff, and I thought they'd be out until I had to start stream. So that's why I'm unprepared, is because I wasn't thinking I had to be prepared tonight. I was thinking I was gonna have the night off, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm still gonna do a little bit of self-care tonight. I'm still going to be doing a little bit of stuff tonight. but like, yeah, I wasn't prepared for everything that happened today, so I'm like, sleep. I need a little sleepies. I'm still catching up on not having a week's worth of sleep, by the way, so I think I deserve a little bit of extra. But I'm here now. We're going to play until like midnight because I still want to get in the usual 3 hours. Just like the usual, you know. But I'm sorry, I'm still a little out of it. But I'm back. But I'm mostly fine from being sick. I'm just sleepy. I'm thinking. My friend thinks I need to take vitamins, and at this point, I'm starting to think he's right. I'm starting to think he's right. But we're just gonna go right into the game. Because nothing else really interesting has happened. I'm just working on all my creative stuff, which is a lot. And I'm still just recovering. I hope everyone's had, like, a good week. And we can carry on everything good that has happened throughout the week into Thursday and Friday. I know I'm excited for 6.55, which is dropping next week, actually. And on Monday, I will be spending that time with friends. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we have a date with Goth Dommy Mommy. We have a date with Dommy Mommy, and we have the reception with the bourgeoisie right after, and the play opening. Oh god, 3 back-to-back events, no rest. We can do it. I mean, I've been ridden harder before. I've had harder times. Okay. I've had it tougher. And if I remember correctly, we're still chasing after our husband. But now we're going out to Honora, cause, let me see here. Cause Honora's just, you know, better. Whenever I play girls, I do tend to play them as lesbians. I think Vesper, in another life, if he was a woman, if I was a woman, I'd still be equally as gay. Okay, the sleep be strong, but I will be stronger. Do I have... Oh, I did not look at any shit. Okay. Let's check out these events. Oh no. That takes shit away. I'm playing meta. I'm doing meta things. I'm not putting myself into any peril. Okay. The gossip is cheap. Let's see here. I have a level of exhaustion, so you know what? Let's just go home. Let's just stay home. Let's run away from our problems. Our problems do not exist outside these walls. Our problems do not exist outside the walls of our house. Or inside the walls of our house. Okay, what voice did I give you? It's been so long. It's been years, literally. The house is meant to stew today, as are everyone's wages. Pay rent and servants. Merci beaucoup, madame, Camille says with a curtsy as you hand her the money. Thank you for being a drain on my wages. Camille leaves to deliver the money. With that business concluded, your day may continue. But... Okay. That's with Elizabeth. That's a coffee run. Oh. That's nice. Is it time to destabilize France? Yes, we're finally back to destabilize Paris. Welcome in, whatever. I hope you're doing well. I am a very sleepy bat. So we're just gonna have a chill time until midnight. That's how we do tonight. But we are still going to destabilize Paris with the power of fashion and rumors. Much like how Marie Antoinette would have wanted it. Actually, I'm not sure if that's how Marie Antoinette would have wanted anything. Honestly, everything with Marie Antoinette is a whole bag of very stylishly dressed worms. Whole can of frilly worms. Okay, I have... Ooh, that looks nice. I have a revolution party I need to attend, and I think I have a crown event to attend, so... Do I have something that's good for both? Oh no, wait, wearing two things one way after another is a bad idea, because, you know, fashion. I mean, because nobility, and you know what they say about girls who wear the same thing twice? like in the same week. One after another. Like, you're doing the walk of shame, girl. You... But, let's see here. That doesn't apply to modern day girls, though. That shouldn't apply at all anymore, honestly. But back to Marie Antoinette. I feel like no matter how you approach Marie Antoinette, it's just a whole thing. It's a crown event, so... Plus, I actually really like the look and color of this dress. Like, look at that, like, lush, like, chocolatey brown color. With the blue, But now we have to go earn money, cause I'm dead ass broke. Do I have anything? Oh, I have bourgeoisie gossip. Okay. Okay, I'm not poor. I'm not going to be poor. Okay. Okay. Countess Isabella Lasagna. Ferdinand Valois. Baron Bernard Godot. How bourgeoisie of you. Very, very bourgeoisie of me. But back to Marie Antoinette. Ooh, what's this? I actually want to go over some of the character events. But Marie Antoinette, somehow both given way too much stuff and somehow put with way too much blame in the revolution, but yet not enough. Marie Antoinette is one of those figures where no one will write her right. I'm saying that as probably one of those figures. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I did forget something. I forgot the little my little microphone box that I put my microphone on top of. It's now tall enough to where I can actually talk into it. But poor Marie Antoinette. She's just been fucked over by history. I say that as like in a historical sense, not as a I'm a Marie Antoinette sympathizer. I'm closer to simp than sympathizer, though, to be fair, in like terms of aesthetics, but I understand what she did wrong, but I'm also like, there is a lot more put on her than is necessary. But also not enough. And of course, we can't really forgive the I'm pretending to be a peasant village. Let's see what's up with our maid. Walking near the market, you come across your own maid of all works, who seems to be in a bit of trouble. You spend the day through the city, exploring the neighborhood near a marketplace. The air is pungent, a rush of scents from crisp vegetables. I'm sorry, I don't know where the bee and vegetables went. Vegetables to fresh fruit to less than fresh fish. Ears perk up at the sound of a familiar voice, and you start slipping through the crowd in its direction. You stumble upon Camille, her arms full with baskets full of day's groceries. However, she's been stopped by a watchman of the Guet Royal, one of the infamous archers. He's berating Camille in the middle of the street. Where'd you get those? He demands, gesturing to all of her groceries. Quoi? Monsieur, you saw me buy these. I got them over there, she says, pointing in the direction of a market stall. I saw no such thing, he says, blistering at the suggestion. He could have been paying attention to his surroundings. Where's your receipt? Camille's eyes dart from side to side, and she turns her feet away from him. Something about this line of questioning is making her very uncomfortable. I never get receipts, monsieur. What? That's ridiculous, why not? Can we just appreciate the face here? That's a face. Like, that is sad. She is feeling it. She's going through it. Well, I can't. Camille starts and stops, looking ashamedly at the ground. You're going to have to give me a very good reason not to haul you away, he growls, and one of his hands extends out, low, his palm up. So that's what this is about. I'm not paying this cop. A cab, a cab, a cab. Like, if he wasn't harassing my mate and I needed something, sure, but I'm not paying this asshole anything. My credibility's 100. I can get away with lying about a man stealing my purse, though. A cab, a cab. The watchman stares at you, absolutely startled, as you suddenly interpose yourself between him and Camille. What? You've been robbed? Which way did he go? We don't allow criminals here, not on my watch. Suppressing the powerful reflex to comment on the irony of that statement, you point him in a random direction. To sell the illusion, you provide a believable, yet suitably vague description of the imaginary assailant. Musket at the ready, the watchman runs off into the crowd, yelling after an imaginary cut purse. The moment you lose sight of him, the two of you start hurrying away. Wow, madame, that was amazing, she gushes. Normally, I'm meant to bribe the authorities, but something came over me and I completely forgot. You have gained a little credibility. You spend the rest of the day escorting Camille about on her daily errands. It takes a few minutes for her to feel completely comfortable again, but it comes eventually. You have to bribe the authorities to do your daily chores. You have to bribe the authorities to do your chores. That's kind of horrible. Oh, that's not where I need to go. Wait, is this... Okay. Okay, so... Sell. Not too much credibility, just a little. Or just a little. For funsies, as a treat. I don't really need credibility. At this point, it's just icing on top of the cake. Oh no. One of the last times this happened, we got a famous author killed, y'all, last time one of these happened, so, let's see how we're gonna do this. Let's see who's gonna die this time. Let's hope it's not Mommy. For the last few weeks, discussions at the Estates General have been dragging out and growing ever more divisive. Enraged by their unfair representation, representatives of the Third Estate have created their own body called the National Assembly and invited members of the other estates to join them in negotiations on what would, in theory, be fairer ground. I think I may read that. I think I read that maybe his dad. Oh no. We still fucked up the timeline. We're still in a different history. This is, of course, in direct conflict with the orders of the king, who determined the voting system used in the Estates General. The nobility in the First Estate have called on the Crown to issue a swift and divisive condemnation of this rebellious act. However, His Majesty, King Louis XVI, has yet to issue any official statement on the National Assembly. Reports suggest that he instead has chosen to spend the last few days in long meetings with the courtiers of his Privy Council, trying to reach a decision. And so life in Paris goes on. And I have a date with Dommy Mommy tonight, so I don't really care. I have a date with Madame Gazelle tonight, so my amount of caring for these people is minimal at best. Okay, let me see. I have a reception with crown people after this, so let's look at the... So I still have plenty of stuff for the crown. It's the revolution I don't have shit for, but... Did I buy this dress just for my date? Maybe. But listen, you buy a dress when you're going on a date. If you're going on a date with Dommy Mommy Madame Gazelle, you buy a new dress. Do we support the revolution or are we loyalists? It's going to heavily depend on when next time Armand shows up, because I think we can... Yes, we can sway the bourgeoisie to the revolution. We can sway the bourgeoisie to the revolution. So we are supporting the revolution. We're just doing it by having sex with Dummy Mommy. We're just doing that by we are very manually swaying the bourgeoisie. So we support the revolution. We're just using the bourgeoisie. We're just doing the bourgeoisie about it. But in true Vesper Fortune fashion, I need to go fuck up the church. Because they have too much allegiance to the crown. We need to stop that. We need to stop that. But, hold on. Let's see here. In true Vesper Fortune fashion, we need to stop the church. A luxurious restaurant, this rendezvous location caters to some of the wealthiest and most powerful clientele in all of Paris. Also serves the finest food in the city. Try the lamb! I mean, I kinda like lamb. I kinda like mutton. It's a few hours before your rendezvous with Madame Gazelle, and you're in your room, just starting to get ready. You're knocking downstairs at the front door. Camille answers it, and you can hear an exchange, but she's murmuring too softly to make out any specifics. A few moments later, Camille enters your room and whispers, Madame Gazelle is here to see you? Don't worry, I'll delay her until you're ready. Oh, Camille being the good wing woman. Before you can reply, Camille sets off to a new task with gusto. But you're not optimistic about her success based on what you hear of her stared attempts at an argument in the stairway. Madame Gazelle, we haven't even known each other for that long and you're already in my bedroom? Not gonna lie, it's kinda hot. Some moments later, they enter together, with Camille trailing behind Madame Gazelle. Your hapless maid is carrying a large parcel with a bow on it. Madame, you have to understand, I tried to stop her. Camille wails softly. It's true, it was a very sweet attempt. Madame Gazelle admits, reassuring Camille with a light pat on the cheek. Satisfied, she sets her focus on you. Oh god, it's you. Oh god, it's me. I wish I had like... Hold on, wait, I just got an idea. Hold on. Hold on. I need to stop doing this bullshit. Hold on. I had an idea. Which I need to stop having. He says, doing his bullshit. Okay, hold on. Let me read that line again. Hold on. It's true. It was a very sweet attempt. I admit we are showing Camille with a light pat on the cheek. Okay, that's enough fun. Alright, trash that. Yes, I do my bullshit quite well, I might add. Satisfied, she sets her focus on you. Bonsoir, Yvette. I've come bearing gifts. The parcel is placed in your hands, and she continues. This morning I realized we're almost the same size. Also know that you ever the social butterfly, always looking for novel outfits to wear at parties. I looked through my wardrobe and found I had something which will look a lot better on you than it does on me. In fact, how would you feel about wearing it tonight? She literally just said, hey, I got you some clothes and I want you to wear them right now. I'm not sure which of these would get me more. She likes me being submissive. Though she also likes me being a smart aleck. She likes me when I'm a sassy bottom. She's a brat tamer. Well, I've never turned down a nice gift before, and I won't start now. I had a feeling you like being spilled. Oh no! We are a brat! You gained a little favor with Madame Gazelle. I'm sorry, I'm drinking a lot because I support this behavior. I support this behavior. You've gained a little favor with Madame Gazelle. Go ahead, open it. Oh, that's new music. That's new music. Just the look she has. It's you. It is. It is. I'm not even gonna fight it anymore. She's me. You open the package to reveal a gorgeous black silk dress. Expensive and rather revealing, it certainly feels in line with the bourgeoisie. You have been gifted Honorod's outfit. Oh. Honorod pulls a pocket watch from her bodice and notes the time before putting it away. It seems I've already taken too much of your time. If we want to make it to our rendezvous tonight, you'll need some help getting ready. Don't worry, Madame, Camille happily interjects. That's something That will not be necessary. Madame Gazelle interrupts. Your mistress and I shall attend to this ourselves. But without another word, Madame Gazelle firmly, but politely, ushers Camille out of the room. She's like, listen, I want to get my lesbian on. I've been waiting for too long. As I was saying, let's get you ready. This, of course, isn't the first time anyone has helped you get dressed before. However, those occasions were about comfort and efficiency. A ribbon tied here, a pin placed there, you were the one in control. This is different. Being pulled this way and that, being fussily pimped and preened without any consultation to you whatsoever, you're not the one in control here. All it seems to matter is whether your appearance pleases her. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not sure I like where this is going, but I also kind of love it. This may be toxic. This may be toxic, Dommy Mommy. I'm not sure which of these would be best. Stay still, stay silent, and let her do as she pleases. Honor continues her ministrations, but you can feel her slowing down. As you sit there, frozen in place, you wonder how one tells the difference between unwavering obedience and boredom. Oh no! You lost a little favor with Madame Gazelle. You look at yourself in the mirror, and you have to admit that Honor has good taste. She spent some time adjusting your bodice, but before you know it, these adjustments slowly turn into something firmer and more sensual. At the moment you start to submit to her touch, she pulls away, leaving you wanting more. Okay, okay. Okay, girly pop, I see your game. Shall we go? She asked innocently, as if it was all in your imagination. Okay, so she doesn't want me to be entirely obedient. She wants me to be either spice. She wants reaction. Do you always dress up girls in new clothes before you romance more, or am I just special? Yvette, don't be ridiculous, she laughs. It was never just girls. Oh, what? Can I zoom? Look at her face. Oh my god. She's different. I go back to the French Revolution times if she was there. I want to be her. She's mothering. This also means she made some femboys in her day. You'll gain a little favor with Madame Gazelle. Together, the two of you head outside where Renee is awaiting you with Madame Gazelle's carriage. She holds the door open for you, and soon the two of you are raced off to your destination. After spending the first half of the day getting ready, you head out for your rendezvous. Neither well rested nor exhausted, nothing is holding you back from being your most engaging self. This is your first time visiting the fine dining room of La Grande Taverne de Londres. A few aristocrats glance up from the tables at you and take your measure, before returning to their splendid food. La Grande Taverne de Londres is now available as a rendezvous location. Ever since you arrived together, Madame Gazelle has been staying far closer than the rules of politeness might allow. It's easy to forget how good she is at looming over people. Oh, this is very pleasing, she says, looking at you through narrowed eyes as she slowly circles you like a panther. You've done quite well. She's more of a cougar, but okay. You've gained a staggering amount of favor with Madame Gazelle. Turning her attention from you, she surveys your location. Oh, I absolutely adore this place, Madame Gazelle says. Lady, you chose where we were going to go date. I had no hand in this. Oh, I absolutely adore this place, Madame Gazelle says with a sigh. The food is exquisite, the lavish decor is excellent. You know how much I love being served. You'll gain some favor with Madame Gazelle. It seems that Madame Gazelle already knows the staff quite well, and they have a solid rapport. She orders for you, but the food they give you is exquisite. I said my main issue with this game, besides there being no CGs, is that there's not enough flags. There's not like any sort of like flags for certain content. So it's just kind of up there. Now, Madame Gazelle, that other lady with the evil look, Joanna. No, we're Madame Gazelle fans in this house. We're Madame Gazelle fans in this household. At one point, the owner, Monsieur Beauvilliers. Hold on, wait, I probably mispronounced it. Monsieur Beauvilliers comes out to speak with both of you. He cuts a comical figure, with his portly stature, twinkling eyes, and a sword on his hip. It seems that he and Madame Gazelle know each other quite well. He has a special dessert brought to your table as a gift. The two of you split, but she lets you have the lion's share. A few hours later, you realize it's starting to get late and the two of you depart together. Looking at Madame Gazelle, you feel like today went quite well. Okay, now we need to see the dress she gave us. We need to see the fucking dress. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to move myself to show the full splendidness. Like the game itself cannot capture the dress. The game itself cannot capture the dress. Like, look at it. It has the roses with the like the ribbon sashes. Extraordinary hip panniers. Oh my god. And oh my god, is that like 3 black roses on the shoes? Welcome in, Nikova Saragaki. How are you? This is your first stream. I know you followed me from TikTok. Let me give you a shout out. Well, welcome in. I'm sorry you called me on a low energy type of day. I'm admiring dresses. I'm admiring dresses today. But everyone check out Nikova. I haven't watched any of your streams yet. I'm sorry, Nikova. I will do that as soon as you stream. I will jump in. Everyone check out Nikova. Also, I think you're also a vet, right? But I know one thing. You are named after Yowie Jesus. Nikova Sergeki. Everyone go check out Nikova. Wait, did I spell that right? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Well, welcome in. But I love your name because I love Dramatical Murder myself. I wish I could play it on stream. I'm thinking about a Ging Ape Carto account so I could stream Dramatical Murder over there because I can't be getting myself a Fansly or OnlyFans, that's for sure. I'm a half-bad shapeshifter, and yes I am. It's one of my favorite franchises, yes. I've also played, Reconnect. The original game wasn't that much smut in comparison to its story, but ooh boy. Reconnect. They were just like, we're going to make it mostly porn for funsies. I mean, Reconnect still adds a lot to this story, especially they make an alternate ending for the whole golden true path. And I'm like, yo, that's effort. 100% both the games. I prefer Reconnect for sure for that, yes. I love the scenes with noise. Oh. Noise. Noise is the whole issue, but he is probably my... He switches between third and second, depending on the day, because I go clear, true ending boyfriend, and then, noise. But noise and true ending boyfriend, switch a lot. Like, they're both second and third, depends on the day. I hate Mink, though. I originally played Dramatical Murder when, it was just a fan translation, which treated Mink like shit, probably due to reasons. And I'm not a big fan of the I turn straight guys gay trope. I don't mind closet key tropes, but I feel like I'm just not a fan of Kojaku's. I like the best friend thing, don't get me wrong, but Kojaku's story is not my favorite. I feel like that trope is just overplayed in yaoi in general. So I'm just not in big favor of Kojaku's story. It adds a lot of lore, don't get me wrong. I love Kojaku's story from an actual storyline standpoint. I think my top 3 is 1, Noise, 2, Clear, and Blank. Mink is probably my... Yeah, I don't like Mink's story for that either. Mink's story and Kojaku's story both feel like they're like the remnants of toxic yaoi tropes. Which is very funny, because you don't see that in Lamento. All that much. In Toku no Chi, it's expected. In Toku no Chi, it's expected. And Sweet Pull, it's expected. Because both of those are, like, meant to be toxic. But Mink and Kojaku both feel like the remnants of yaoi tropes leaving the decade. I need to play Slow Damage still, and I may download it. Because I haven't actually been in places where I can hear about Slow Damage since I haven't been on Tumblr in a bit. Which is fine because I'm in the Just Blue Discord. But I need to check out Slow Damage. Oh my god, I've just been like... But yeah. I don't put Virus or Trip anywhere on my list because those are just funsies. They're funsies. Though I do... Some of the scenes in Reconnect have inspired me in stories. Funsies with quotation marks. Okay, I'm going to... I'm fucking with royalty, okay. Need a crown outfit. Which one of you is it? Provincial dress it is. The double one with Trip and Virus low-key awakens something in me. It awakens something in all of us, to be fair. Virus and Trip, oh. Speaking of writing best friends at work, why do I need to advertise myself when you do it just as well, whatever? Would you like to handle all my ads? If you like Neon Genesis Evangelion and feeling fucked up, yes, I do suggest my book. Birth of the Angels, which is also lightly gay. Actually, no, it's a lot of gay, but but there's no sex or anything. It's just toxic codependence. It's just toxic, honestly. Well, it doesn't have to be toxic, it's just how, my brain, please brain. It's just one of the interpretations. I left the novel loose enough in terms of, the novelette, it's a novelette. I left it loose enough in terms of interpretations to where people could decide for themselves upon the relationships of the characters and who the characters were. Alright, let's go to this fucking party. Assess preparations. With preparations like this, tonight should be a largely positive affair. Step out my carriage, hear the ripple of whispers, blah 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 blah, cheap crown gossip. Please take this wine. I can't help shouting out, I'm supportive. I know. If I do shout out, you're allowed to shout me out. If I do shout out, you're allowed to shout me out, I guess. She gratefully takes the gift from you, sets it aside. As you enter the party, you can hear whispers of the other guests noting your generosity. I lost peril and gained credibility. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Okay. Let's see what this party has. I'm stretching and just take a drink. By the way, I like informing people that I'm actually doing my redeems. Gotta unshrimp. Okay, who we got? We got these three. A couple here is telling stories, some which have been proven bawdier than others. If you're willing to brave risks of impropriety, then the rewards might be valuable indeed. See here. Cheap crown gossip, shocking crown gossip. Rather run-of-the-mill interaction at a lone aristocrat. Blah. A woman stands fuming by herself and just simmering with resentment. Resentment is a poisonous emotion to those who allow it to darken their hearts. It's fantastically useful to people like herself. I love the writing of this game. It's just like, oh, this may be horrible for this person, but you're a horrible person already, taking advantage of everybody, so why not you use this person's emotions against them? Careful choices. Two guests in this room seem absolutely paralyzed with that weight. Okay, so you're one of those... We're going the Kingdom Hearts route. We're gonna watch this girl turn into a Heartless and take her gossip. Let's watch her turn into a Heartless, everyone. Across the room, you spot someone fuming by themselves. Their clothing is resplendent and generally above the station seen at this party. And she carries herself with quiet dignity, yet nobody is talking to her. That alone makes her someone worth investigating. Ah, bonsoir, madame, she says with a mild inclination of her head towards you. Here to rub salt in my wounds, I take it. silly. Just tell me what went wrong and I'll start salting. Neuronomics! Nero! Welcome to the cauldron. Love your voice? Oh my god, thank you. I don't think I've ever had someone say that. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Rest for Fortune, and I'm a variety VTuber. And thank you for saying you love my voice. I'm kind of stammering now. I showed Nero your stream, and he was like, "I'm a follow." Yup. Thank you for bringing in your people, Nicoba. I love it. People who immediately come in and is like, "I love your voice." I'm like, oh my god, thank you, cause I'm not a big fan of it. I'm getting used to my voice, but I'm not sure if I love my voice, but OMG, thank you. You give me more confidence to love my own voice. But thank you, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Oh my god, I'm just... Wait, why isn't my sound alerts going off? There's supposed to be a sound alert with that. Your character fits your voice very well, honestly. You think? I'm sorry. I'm shutting down. I can't handle this week. I had someone offering to do me free art on TikTok. I got a free creator key for a game on Steam that I had wish listed, and now I'm being complimented. This week, I'm crying. Damn it. Well, that's a well-timed ad break. That's a well-timed ad break. So true, bestie, so true. I'm going to get water for anyone who's still here. I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna get water. I'm fine. I am back. Now look, enjoy your stream. Wonderful meeting you talking about DMD. Aw, thank you. I hope you have a good lurk. And if you can't hear me, I'm gonna type it. I need to get the ad countdown timer. I'm going to add that tonight after I finish stream. Okay. Get your shit together, Vesper Fortune. See my eye was super short. Don't worry, Twitch is falling into pieces. Like, I think Twitch just, like, fired 500 people? And they're operating at negative? Which, to be fair, that's Amazon's fault. I have no hand in this. According to Seriba and OBS, most of you must be back, so welcome back. They fired 500 people, only had 400 employees. I'm not sure how many people Twitch fired, but it's enough to worry people. Like any amount of people being fired is worrisome, to be fair. But when it comes to like big companies, when you hear big numbers, it's like, oh, that's a lot. There's something going down. And not to mention, Twitch is going to maybe force streamers to do their own Unicoding, I think. I'm not, like, technically savvy on it. But they're talking about forcing, not forcing, they're talking about it. So, I may have to go look at some other venues. I'm just hoping Amazon just sells off Twitch to somebody who can handle it. Because I think that's the main issue, is that it's in the hands of Amazon. As always, YouTube. My main issue is that I don't want to rebuild my entire audience. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I think the internet is dying. I think the internet is dying because there's too many people relying on it to make money, and no one has figured out how to make money off of internet yet. Like, no company has figured out to make money off of internet. It's only Google and YouTube. But away from depressing topics like the oncoming heat death of the internet. Not particularly. In fact, I'm here to help. Oh, that's sweet of you to say. I doubt it. You don't know what troubles me, nor do I think you could possibly help. You lost a little credibility. To put it simply, Her Majesty, the Queen, sent an intermediary. The servant politely requested that I remove myself from Versailles temporarily. It means by the time my transgressions are forgotten, so will I be forgotten in turn. It seems I'll never be invited back to the palace, which is an absolute disaster. Well, I've never been more furious in my life. Well, we're about to fuck up the crown more. Well, revenge is just one small secret away. Revenge, you say? Yes, that does feel quite poetic. In fact, I know just the thing. With that, she launches into a tale of some of the things she witnessed while at the palace. Some of the machinations that took place among the courtiers of Versailles. You'll gain a piece of outrageous crown gossip. The two of you talk a while long, exchanging stories of plots and bitter rivalries. By the end of the conversation, you're convinced that a life spent at Versailles sounds amazing, even with the intricate social maneuvering that's required. After all, you always have to do such things, but at Versailles, you get to do it amidst a life of ease and comfort. sometimes punctuated by incredible decadence, to keep things interesting. Just a little incredible decadence, as a little treat. You part ways, and the former courtier seems invigorated by your discussion. For your part, you look around and begin to see if there's anything else you can accomplish at the party. Not to mention, like, everyone's leaving YouTube at the moment. Like, have you noticed? MatPat, Meat Canyon. If Mr. Beast leaves, I'm expecting YouTube to just crumble. Everyone's retiring, yeah. They don't have to do YouTube anymore, to be fair, and I don't think that any of the theory channels are dying. It's just that MatPat himself won't be there. Although, which, yeah. Not to mention, if they don't take down their stuff, which, to be fair, they shouldn't, they can just still get passive income from all their videos. Yeah, not to mention the, I heard the YouTube algorithm has just been shit as of late. No need to do it anymore, right? Not to mention it's gonna drain you, even though a lot of them have look pretty good for their ages. I think MatPat's in his 40s. Like, I'm not sure. If he's in his 30s, you can see it. You can see that he looks 30s, but if he's in his 40s, MatPat looks good for his 40s. Okay, twink. I see the twink. You find yourself speaking again with Michael Pelletier, a chemistry student. He seems quite taken with the woman in front of him, but something about her mode seems more unsavory than most. Well, we have to save poor Michael. Oh, this might destroy me, though. Hold on. No, I have to save the twink. Let's save the twink, everyone. Find yourself chatting with Michael Pelletier, the promising chemist, as well as the noblewoman who invited him to this particular soiree. Thank you for bringing me here, Michael says to his host. I never thought I'd see the day when a noblewoman took such interest in me. Sorry, I think she wants to fuck you. I think she wants to peg you. Oh, just think nothing of it, Michael. She laughs. Though a certain rumor has piqued my curiosity. Hear that you've been traveling in the same circles as some prominent revolutionaries? Oh, she wants to fuck some revolutionaries. She wants to peg some of them boys. Michael swallows nervously before continuing. Do these rumors displease you, madame? Quite the opposite, in fact. One imagines that if you were regularly in their presence, you'd hear certain damaging things about their activities. Things that, brought to the light by the proper sources, would reveal the true danger of their cause. Oh no, she's our enemy. My biggest enemy is her. You would have me become a spy? No, spies skulk in the dark, dear. You just repeat what you hear, and me. Since I'm pro-revolutionary, I might have to choose the second one. Even though the first one would be easy, I kind of want to be true to my character now. know what? Fuck it. How strange. I don't remember asking you to advise Monsieur Pelletier on this particular issue. Are you saying you want to interfere with my plans like this? If it fucks up with the revolution, yes. You've gained quite a bit of peril. I don't give a fuck. Madame Decaux makes a good point. I'm neither a noble, nor am I a revolutionary. In fact, I've only been in Paris for less than a year. I'm barely a player in this particular game. That's why you have been it's the devil with you both. I can scarcely believe I wasted my time on this endeavor, just to have you cast away due to a single sentence, said by some country bumpkin. Excuse me, this country bumpkin is better dressed than you fucking are. Don't look at me, I'm only in this for the fashion. I'm only here to look good and cause trouble. She leaves, making no attempts to hide her great displeasure. Eventually, Michael smiles at her. I own your debt, Madame Decaux. Listening to her could have spelled disaster for me. And I once said that youthful women were my greatest weakness. I had no idea how true it turned out to be. You gained a little credibility. For a taste of something truly ironic, since I've been here, I managed to overhear rumors of some truly damaging going-ons amidst the aristocracy. It's the kind of thing you might find yourself interested in. He knows me. He knows what I want. He knows what I came here for. You gain a piece of shocking crown gossip. The two of you joke together for a while, bonding over the absurdity of the prior circumstances. Together, you consider starting a rumor that Michael's actually been a spy this whole time. And this goes along with the plan until he remembers how easily someone lacking sense of humor could lead to a dagger between Michael's ribs. Still giggling at the idea regardless, two of you head off in different directions to explore the rest of the party. I like him. I like the side characters here. Let's see here. I can fuck up the church real good now. Let's go fuck up the church. Alright, let's see what this one is. A guest has been apparently entrusted valuable knowledge only to make the mistake of getting extremely drunk afterwards. A single chambermaid has been told to watch over him, but you never want to let such a petty obstacle get in your way. We're not ones for petty obstacles. We need enormous obstacles to actually stop us from doing anything. But let's go ruin the church, because that's what I do. It's what I live for. Turning over the Catholic Church. Amazing. Delicious. Always in plans. Want me to topple the Vatican? Give me 7 days. give me something to work with, and maybe I'll give you the Vatican. Though, to be fair, no one's toppled the Vatican yet, and there's a lot of shit going on there. Come across two people speaking in low voices to each other. Entire persons give off an aura of both nervousness and excitement. It practically reeks of secrets. It draws you in like a moth to a flame. Huh. I would, of course, tell you more about the church, but the risk of being discovered is too great. I'm of the same mind regarding my news from within the crown, but if my indiscretions were to become known, damage to my reputation would then be swift and severe. The man replied with intense seriousness. Swift and severe damage to one's reputations, eh? That certainly feels familiar. I suppose that means neither of us can disclose what we've overheard. Silence between them is so tense that it feels like they're absolutely bursting with a desire to spill everything they know. Sorry? I ate a whole pizza. It's bound to happen. Well, nearly a whole pizza. I've seen less tension between young men and women who just realize that they like each other. Huh. This amateur sleuthing is beneath me. No, it isn't. The woman who claims to know something in the crown would be useful. You follow the lady, leaving behind her male companion. Then you catch up with her in a different room, so as to not arouse too much suspicion. Bonsoir, madame. I don't think I've seen you before. Do you come to such events often? It barely takes any plotting on your part to get her to talk. You gain in a piece of outrageous church gossip. Of course, obtaining secrets from someone who's terrible at keeping them essentially means your being discovered is all but inevitable. You lost a little favor with Ludovico, who I have not seen yet, so I don't care. Once you obtain the gossip from her, the floodgate has been opened. You find them surprisingly entertaining. The conversation that follows is quite amusing, but a touch difficult to keep up with. Eventually, they're pulled away, so they can be introduced to another guest. Perhaps it's time to see what else you can accomplish while you're here. Okay, let's go over our gossip. The Queen was recently seen bedecked in a spectacular new diamond necklace. Is it a sign of royal power or necessary excess? Outrageous, crown gossip. The Queen plans to grant a title to one of her closest female friends. Is the Queen recognizing merit or merely giving honors to her personal favorites? Shocking, crown gossip. A group of aristocrats have been trying to secure foreign sources of grain. Is it as they claim to distribute to starving farmers or to hoard it for themselves? Outrageous church gossip. A group of priests are raising money to buy large parcels of farmland from destitute farmers. Is it an act of relief or just expanding the church's ownership of France? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have another party. Yet another party. Club. Club. Bus. Plane. Another club. Bus. Bus. Club. Another club. Go to the next club. Club. Bus. Airplane. Tour. This is a U-break in case of emergency dress. This is what I wear when my credibility has gone to nothing and go to a bourgeoisie party. Break in case of emergency dress. Let's see here. Revolution. Oh, I'm not ready for the revolution. I don't have any dresses for the revolution. I guess it's just this one. I'm gonna lose a little credibility, but it's fine. Cheap revolution gossip. Take my money. I suppose we should go meet this revolution fuck, shouldn't we? We should probably meet this dude. The young firebrand. Oh, stretch. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of my sleepy butt. My little sleepy fat butt. Okay, drink time. Are you just using points because you have too many? Because you know there's the Tamagotchi. And drink. Sips. Okay. Still stretching a little. You're set upon by a fiery young man who seems suspicious of any threats to the revolution's cause. His beautiful features seem to belie a perilous fervor, a will of iron. Something about this, his dangerous demeanor feels like bears for the investigation. Do you think I should just, remove both of them and just do the care package? Just do the Tamagotchi. And welcome in, Lumi. Welcome, welcome. You're like, call me while you're still like, don't worry, we'll be going on until 12 because I started late. So I'm going to be live for a bit longer, but we're stopping at 12 so I can maybe get some proper sleep for once. But I'm glad you're in, Lumi. How are you doing tonight? How is the luminous peak? Keeping a distance from the crowd, you examine the attendees of this so-called revolutionary salon. All in all, you seem quite the eclectic bunch, a mix of stern scholars, opinionated lawyers, and outrageous bohemians. The mood is both tense and energetic. I see we're both doing fancy French things. Okay, a bit tired, but pretty good. Well, feel free to just lean back and enjoy the fancy French things. What fancy French thing are you doing? I don't know. Please tell me about the fancy French thing. Right now, however, you're simply content to watch events unfold from afar. Suddenly you notice a young man heading straight towards you through the crowds. Frankly, he's beautiful, but radiates a dangerous intensity. Oh! The art for this game is so nice. It is very nice. I wish they had CGs, though. That's like my main problem with this game, and where most of my other problems with the game are foundationed upon is the lack of CGs. Who are you, and what are you exactly doing here? My name is Yvette Ducot. I'm a woman who's excited by revolutionary ideals. Welcome in, Kirisu. How are you here? How are you? Oh my, I'm having so many people come in. What you doing, Kirisu? I'm Yvette Ducot, and I'm simply observing, nothing more, nothing less. But Happy New Year to you, Kirisu. Well, Madame Ducot, we already have enough people in our midst who are just observing. This country needs its action. I'm fucking a dummy mommy of the bourgeoisie. You do not get to tell me what to do. Just chilling, looking, reading manga. Which manga? I must know, because I need some recs. I need some manga recommendations. Though I have like paused all my manga reading just because like I seem to read manga in bursts. I lost a little favor with Antoine. I don't give a fuck if he's gonna act like this. There's the Memorial manga coming out. I know, but I'm always like, iffy on adaptations, just in general. He excused the customary bow for a quick upward nod of respect. My name is Louis Antoine de Saint Just. You need to Saint Just that attitude. Ugh. Men. I'm saying that since the character is a woman. Men. But please, just call me Antoine. I'd rather not share my name with tyrants. Pausing to breathe deeply, his expression visibly softens. My apologies, with everything that's going on, there's always the concern of the crown putting spies on our midst. Have I heard of your escapades? I don't think I've liked what I heard. You have gained a little peril. God, I hate him. This one is the middle-aged newbie adventurer chained to the brink of death by the strongest party became unbeatable. Ooh, that does sound good. Then I'm going to either watch or read the 30-year-old virgin one because it's gay. Because there's I'm not sure if it's an isekai or something, but it was basically I became a virgin at 30 and I haven't been kissed or something. And I'm all-powerful or something, so I've been meaning to read or watch that. I know that they just came out the anime because it's all over Boys Love Twitter. But that also sounds good. My friend has got me into isekai and like similar things. I've been meaning to continue watching the isekai with the gigantic wolf. There's an isekai with a giant wolf, and the dude is just a cook. But he has this giant wolf god on his side because he's such a good cook. The one about the 30 millage. Let me get it, cause it's a boys love. It's a boys love. So 30-year-old virgin manga. Here we go. Cherry magic. 30 years of virginity can make you a wizard. I'm sorry, I didn't know that was I didn't know it was going to be that. I didn't know there was an exclamation point and a question mark at the end of that. But yeah, Cherry Magic, 30 years of virginity can make you a wizard, is the name of what is probably on my next to read or to watch. The plot is, having never had sex in his life, after Kiyoshi Adachi reaches his 30th birthday, he becomes a wizard. He develops an ability to hear the thoughts of other people touching him. One day he discovers that his popular co-worker, Yuichi Kurosawa, is in love with him. While dealing with the awkwardness of being able to hear Kurosawa's rather forthright feelings towards him, Dachi comes to terms with how much Kurosawa values him and starts to develop reciprocal feelings of his own. And let's see here, there is 54 chapters, it looks like. And 14 episodes. That's not the manga, that's the live action adaptation. They're just now doing the anime adaptation, but they already have a live action adaptation. But yeah, that's on my to read or to watch. I think I'm going to watch it because it looks good. Like the anime of it looks good so far. I can tell from your accent that you're not from around Paris either. I'm only in the city for a few months from Lelancourt. I'm not sure. Hold on, wait. Oh god, I know what that mark means. I'm actually trying to say that in my head. Blay Rancourt. Blay Rancourt. Blay Rancourt. French. Blay Rancourt. Someone invited me here, and I'm using the opportunity to try and get one of my plays published. Oh no, you're a writer, so I kinda have to like you. But you're an asshole. You're an asshole and a writer, so that just makes you more awful. Of course, as much as I love the character and the people of the countryside, life for the best I'm here. My relationship with my family has been rather strained as of late. Isn't that an oxymoron, Vesper? Not really. Anyone can be an asshole and a writer. I know. I'm on writing Twitter. Man, I wish there was vodka in this. Man, I wish I could have vodka. I mean that as a joke. But also, damn these antibiotics. They don't want me involved with the revolutionaries. They don't understand the importance of our times. I don't want to be nice to him. But I'm on the revolutionary side. Then they're fools. The writing is on the walls. Everywhere you go, we must care or die. I need vodka, then I won't have to deal with whatever's humor. No, your humor's fine. It's more of this asshole. That's exactly it, he growls. Politics is not some civil debate where at the end everyone gets to simply agree to disagree. It's real decisions with real consequences for real people. Okay, he's actually intelligent. He's actually intelligent. The nobility can pretend to sit above it all because they're isolated from those consequences. The rest of us cannot afford such privilege. Oh, I like him. I'm actually liking him. Oh no. I'm going through liking multiple characters I'm hating. I'm doing this and I'm watching my friend's D&D campaign and there's an NPC who I hate. And Obsidia has told me, oh, you're gonna love him in a bit. I'm like, oh no. He's a fuckboy and they say, oh, he turns into a fuck bean later. And I'm like, oh no, he's going to be a bean? No. I don't want a fuckboy bean. I don't need the fuck beans. I don't care about my favorite with this asshole. He's pretty, but he can't just be pretty. I know the people of France stand at the edge of a cliff, a raging forest fire burning at our backs. Will we stay and be incinerated to develop the courage to jump into the waters below? It all depends. Are you diving with me? Because if not, I'm staying. If you're jumping into the water, I'm staying to get hit by the fire. Let me burn. That's quite a line. Have you been practicing it? He smiles, caught a little off guard. Well, I did study oratory in school until I found my teachers wanting. Okay, he only looks good from the side. If you view him from front, that's a face. Stroke his ego, that's the key. I hope that's the only thing I'm stroking. I hope that's the only thing I'm stroking. I don't want to pursue him. God, being friends with this man is going to kill me. Aren't you romancing Madame Gazelle? Yes! Hopefully this does not fuck that up. Getting a little favor with Antoine. I just figured I'd get to know him as a character. I wish I didn't. To you chat while longer, while his main interests are political. You find that he knows a surprising amount about poetry and theater, especially when it comes to legends and heroic epics. Everything seems that way with him. Larger-than-life heroes and a perpetual clash against evil. Great people sacrificing themselves for the weak. Antoine glances over his shoulder and notices some of the other guests of the party are impatiently waiting for him. It seems I am needed elsewhere, madame. Don't worry, I will find you again. He leaves as quickly as he came, always striding over to the guests in the other group. Zeal, passion, energy, he's certainly not boring. Well, that was utterly terrifying. You spend the next few minutes walking around the party, wondering what to do next. Your thoughts keep coming back to that distressing young man. There's something dark inside of him, you're certain of it. Oh no, he's going to turn into Heartless. I am romancing Mademoiselle, but I just figured, since we are supporting the revolution, we just go ahead and meet the leader. Okay. Rumor and conspiracy. A pair of excitable revolutionaries are exchanging rumors. If that wasn't promising enough, it seems there's something that they're not even willing to discuss in public. Okay, drunk dude. Faint acquaintance. Someone is absolutely bursting at the seams with a desire to discuss something concerning the host. Only those who know the host well. You might not, but when has such a triviality stopped you? He's turning into a emo dude. He's already there. He's already there. It's just cheap, so it's not even worth it. This is the only worth it with. You find yourself chatting with an interesting pair of revolutionaries at the party. Like most guests at these functions, they're energetic and excited, almost to a fault. In fact, collecting gossip from them has been exceptionally easy. More often than not, the hardest part has been keeping up with the conversation itself. You getting a piece of cheap revolution gossip? And if you think that's unbelievable, you should hear what happened with... Her friend interrupts her to say, "Excuse me, we don't worry ourselves with speculative rumors." That may be well and good for her, but you deal with speculation and rumor all the time. Whatever provokes a reaction like that from her must be interesting indeed. It's particularly singing. When I was a young boy, he wants to be that character in Les Mis. I'm saying that not knowing anything about Les Mis, but I'm pretty sure there must be a character like him. Je souhaite sol. Désolé. Je suis désolé. Suppose you're right. I'm sorry, I cannot do regular French. It must be Louisiana. What's the harm in telling me? We're all clever enough to be skeptical here, right? You see, it's just that you're still rather new to this circle. Fine, you make a good point. You're smart enough to understand that this rumor might just be that rumor. You gained a little credibility as a treat. Exactly, she'll be able to read between the lines here. The average reader of Les Trompette du People, on the other hand, who knows? That doesn't matter, as long as Kian likes it. So as I was saying before, if you think our last story was unbelievable, you should hear this. She launches into this story, you can immediately see why they were hesitant about telling you in the first place. It's one of those things that's so odd it feels fake. Just close enough to reality, you can't help but believe it. It's the kind of story that's dangerous, true or not. You gained a piece of scandalous revolution gossip. After she finishes relaying the story, the rest of the conversation continues swimmingly. They seem to have a new respect for you. Later on, when you part ways with them, and look around the party to see if there's anything else you can do here, before the night finishes up. Okay, well let's see what we got. A book salesman was recently arrested for printing profane criticism of the royal family. Is it punishment for vulgar slander, or oppression of necessary criticism? A trio of Third Estate delegates in Paris for the Estates General was detained by the Guillette Royale. With the Guillette harassing honorable men, or forced to act against the boorish provocateurs. Now we go sell all this bullshit. Oh no. This morning, the representatives from the Third Estate went to meet in their usual chambers, but were blocked by a combination of armed guards and construction workers, claiming the chambers were being shut down for renovations. When the representatives attempted to enter anyway to hold a meeting, the armed guards forced them away at gunpoint. Without a place to meet, the increasingly angry representatives found an empty tennis court. There they met and discussed the latest issues ahead of them, especially the Crown's latest attempts to thwart their ability to organize. They were not alone in this meeting, joined by several sympathetic members of the clergy, as well as a group of nobles who aimed to reach across the political aisle and break the deadlock that has been plaguing the Estates General. In a sudden moment of unity, all the members of the Third Estate vowed they wouldn't disband until they established a written constitution for France. This is the first time the Third Estate has openly opposed His Majesty the King. The revolution has gained a decent amount of power. The bourgeoisie has gained a decent amount of power. The bourgeoisie has moved closer to the revolution zone. The exact wording of this tennis court oath borrowed heavily from the Declaration of Independence issued by the American colonists to the King of England. It's not surprising, as many of the most ardent constitutionalists were once army officers sent by His Majesty to help Americans throw off the shackles of an unjust monarch. Now they have brought that fight home. However, rather than relive the growing tension, this only seems to have heightened it. Sorry. His Majesty the King has yet to make a statement on the National Assembly. This indirect effort to curtail them seems to have backfired quite significantly. And so life in Paris goes on. Oh, except... You think we're turning down Dummy, Mommy? You think we turned down Mommy? No. Let's see how much gossip I got. Let's see here. We're on to empower the bourgeoisie. We're going to empower the revolution. We're gonna take down the church. Oh well, we're going to sway the church to the revolution. Let's see what I got. Cheap, shocking. Okay. Calendar. Let's explore Paris, everyone. Okay, hold on. Sell this. Thank you, madame. This is exactly the kind of salacious trash. Okay, sell. Pedal influence. Increased power of the revolution. Increased power of the revolution. I just sell the shocking crown gossip because I don't think we pedal influence. Increased power of the revolution. I'd rather get a pedal influence. Let's not. Fresh gossip here, no bad sales. Put it down in your burn book, everyone. Fresh gossip, no lies, only truths. Fresh gossip, fresh gossip. Okay, I'm not sure if I can actually, turn the church towards the revolution. I think the church is going to stick with the... I think the church is basically doomed to stick with the king. We will see later. The church is a whole thing. Oh no, this is probably where I... Good morning, madame. Everyone's rages, I know. I'll pay my way to my servants, because I'm not a horrible person. Oh, here we go. Pause to read the social pages of the newspaper while you take your breakfast. Sitting at your vanity. One of the benefits of working for Theo is getting a free newspaper every day. It's then you nearly spit said breakfast all over your mirror when you read the social pages more closely. Paying attention to key details, you realize that the stories Pierre wrote using your gossip could be traced back to you. If you can do it, there's a good chance that someone else can too. You've gained a decent amount of payroll. Of course, this will not do great things for your reputation. You lost a decent amount of credibility. It's fine. You put down the newspaper and sigh. With that, your day has only begun. I have to pay my rent, and I have to suffer my name being dragged through mud. Man, I hate Mondays. Fortunately, I have a date tomorrow, so it's all good. Oh, I don't have a date tomorrow. This is just... Okay, we'll decline this. Because I need to rest up. What is this? Okay, let me hold on for just one sec, chat. I have to get ready because I need to be like, I need to let him grow that at one point. But I'm very bad at noticing stuff, so I have to open up the windows just to see him coming to the observatory. Never mind. Okay, I am back. You actually came in pretty early tonight. Okay, let's explore Paris. And by that I mean stay at home. Because we are tired as fuck. Take the day off. No more of that. No more of that exhaustion. Oh, wait, hold on. Except... let's go ahead and accept that. I don't really care. I don't really give a fuck about this Duchess. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm already going to a crown event the week before. I have shit to do. Okay, first off, let's go to the cafe. See how their world status. Let's see how their status of Paris is. You have a cafe principe to fund it. As always, packed with customers, engage in animate conversation and gesticulating wildly with steaming cups of coffee. Finding a seat at an empty table, you're approached by Marguerite, the waitress. Welcome back. I can get you one house coffee. Oh, certainly, madame, she replies happily. You spent 3 livres. She gives you a quick curtsy before she checks in with another table, taking in their order as well. You sigh and take in the cafe around you. The whole place hums with excitement as patrons make new pronouncements and trade verbal barbs with their compatriots. Oh. Okay, just making sure of something. She returns with your coffee, steaming and hot. Porcelain cup clinks slightly as she sets it down, along with containers of sugar and milk. Take a sip of the powerful brew while Marguerite leaves to attend to other tables. Immediately, its invigorating effects have become apparent. Currently had no levels of exhaustion. Coffee can reduce exhaustion, but cannot make you well rested, unfortunately. Sip out your drink and get settled in. It feels familiar, like a louder, livelier version of a Signa, a locale she used to frequent back home. Taking out your journal and a pencil, You close your eyes and relax, just listening to the bustling cafe. Not focusing on one individual, but letting the sum total of the room flow into your eyes, ears. Assessing it all together, occasionally you open your eyes to jot down notes. The journal has been updated with the standings of all political factions in Paris. And check this in the journal tab back at your home. After a few moments, it becomes obvious that the revolution is significantly more powerful than the crown. While it might be possible for the crown to resist the revolution's demands, they would have to build strong alliances with the other factions to do so. Opening your eyes, you switch your focus to something more specific. You scan the room, looking at everyone's manner of dress and body language. You're looking for more subtle hints about where everyone's allegiances lies. More notes quickly scratch into your journal. Quickly scanning over your meticulous notes, you're quite certain that the bourgeoisie is the most powerful of all minor factions in Paris. Additionally, it seems that they strongly support the common people of the revolution. Now that you have your bearings politically, you can start becoming a little more involved with your fellow patrons. The cafe is bustling with discussion swirling around you in ever-flowing morass. Chairs scrape across the floor as patrons get to switch seats in order to be better positioned in their current debate. A disheveled woman is banging her fist on the table, claiming that officials who fail to pay the army's wages on time are actually thieves. You get drawn into a conversation about the revolution and the military. Nationalists are upset that the military has been dispersing protests and other political gatherings. Soldiers claim that they're following the orders from the king as required by law. What say you? One of the patrons asks you soundly. The revolution's right. Soldiers must protect us from foreign tyrants, not assist local ones. At least one of the people in the discussion feels satisfied with the answer, but not everyone seems pleased. You're certain that your opinions will be known by nearly everyone in Paris by the time next morning comes around. Gain some favor with members of the revolution. You have lost a little favor with members of the military. Well, unfortunately, the military dick is dead. Oh, there's ads. There's ads in the shop. Love how the ads came in just as I said that. That's always fun. When the ads come in just as you're saying something good. Ads come in just as you're saying something super fucking awesome. If I could, I'd make a clip of that. You can later. After the stream ends. You can after the stream ends. But unfortunately, you meant, well, unfortunately the ad break. Ad break. Rest we're just going on a silent tirade in the background. It's true though. It's true, it's what happened. Unfortunately, the ad was just like, no. You don't get to say that. You don't get to say that. They were like, no. Twitch was like, no. You don't get to say something that spicy. Okay. I'm just chilling. I'm just waiting for everyone to come back from ads. I hope everyone's doing well. 50 more seconds. Oh my god. I'm just going around checking things as I do. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope VOD Gang is doing well. Love you, VOD Gang. Mwah. Welcome back, everyone, from the odds. Gotta pay rent around here. My non-existent rent. But as I was saying, I don't care about losing favor with members of the military, because the military dick is dead. The military D is dead. Quite unfortunately. Also, I keep getting ads for for Final Fantasy VII, ever, whatever the fuck it's called. Because I have it downloaded on my phone, and they're like, hey, Yuffie's available. You want to play Yuffie, right? Which tells me that they're now at the point in the story where Yuffie would be a character. I'm like, yes, I do. But I'm wondering whether or not to play it on stream, though. Also, I had the PC version. It sucks ass. But, yeah, the military deck is dead because, they decided, yeah, you know, we're going to kill Alexander Dumas. Because you haven't fucked him hard enough. Thank you for the Tamagotchi. Yeah, I may just turn that into a care package. Like if I'm doing one, I'm doing the other, usually. Like, well, I may remove stretching and just turn stretching into a care package. Oh. You know, we may stop at 11:30 tonight. We may stop at 11:30 tonight. I'm not gonna lie. the sleepy be hitting. It's winter. I'm a bat. I'm supposed to be hibernating. It's now late in the day, and you're certain that conversations here will carry long into the night. Feel like you've done what you came here to do. Say goodbyes to the various patrons of the cafe and head home. It's a little more knowledge than you had before. Yeah, I was thinking about going to Troll, but I think, 11:30 is good enough for me. Like I said, I thought about canceling stream tonight because of other reasons. So, I think 2 hours 30 minutes is a good stopping point. Because the other thing could have been 0. Okay, do we have any... We need to sway the church and the military to the revolution. We have the bourgeoisie on the side of the revolution, so that's good. Okay, let's see here. Who we got? I don't give a shit about Elizabeth anymore. since Elizabeth wants to support the crown. Let's go see what's up with Marguerite. Let's go see what this character episode is about. Wandering around town, you realize that you're near Cafe Principe. You can't smell the familiar scent of roasting coffee beans. Just saying, because this scent is absolutely heavenly. You're momentarily lost in a reverie, imagining what life would be like if coffee tasted as good as it smelled. Will we drink anything else? It'd be a jittery world indeed. Yvette is me. You can't get me to drink coffee straight. I gotta drink it gay. I gotta drink my coffee gay. Which means a lot of flavorings. Behind you, into the right, you hear a commotion and spot a familiar face. Does anyone have a stove? I can use this as an emergency. It's Marguerite from the cafe. She's holding a bunch of kettles and looks absolutely frantic. Nobody's rushing to help. In fact, they're trying to stay out of her way. The stove in the cafe is broken. I have a lot of thirsty customers. Oh, this is an easy credibility challenge. Oh, the last time I had an easy credibility challenge, someone said no. I lost the dice roll. Please, can anyone let us use your stove? She needs it for work. Nat one. Some of the members of the crowd turn to listen as you make an impassioned plea for this poor working woman, beset by misfortune. She needs no money, no supplies, merely a stove which to heat her water. Hearing your impassioned plea, someone in the crowd hurriedly escorts you into a tavern where they work. Immediately, Marguerite sets up her kettles on a roaring stove. Not exactly how you get caught up in everything, but you're soon helping Marguerite ferry kettles of boiling water back and forth from the cafe for a few hours. It's exhausting, but you're met with a cheer from the patrons every time the two of you burst in the door with a new pair of kettles. Nat 20, yes! That charisma roll is looking good. Someone jokingly calls you to the Angel's Esteem. The nickname sticks, at least for the day. You gain a decent amount of credibility. As a treat. Thanks again for the help, Marguerite says to you for the umpteenth time as she passes you during one of your deliveries. Eventually the day winds down and you head home. You're tired, but glad the things managed to work out. I like that, that was cute. Oh shit, we have a date. What do you think she'd want me to wear? It's probably her dress again. Oh my god, these crown fuckers. You know what, they can wait. They can fucking wait. Okay, I'm stuck in this game until December. At least. Okay, I want to get a new dress. I have something that looks like that. I think I have something that looks like both of these. I forgot her name, but, some of this kind of looks the same. This kind of looks like it's been from the factory line. Some of this looks like it's been from the factory line. I know. Making stuff look similar should be like, you know, in one skill set, but I think this is a little too perfect. Not to mention the price differences. There is 12 bucks a difference for these two dresses, and like there's only like there's not that much difference between them. Let's see what I can sell. Look at the dress. Look at how much I can sell it for. They were like, you ain't selling this for anything. That's a gift and you're keeping it. Okay, one of these is 55, so yeah, that's buy, yes. And I can keep the rest of these. Since I'm going to be going to some Revolution places. Thank you. Going to the Revolution. Oh, ooh, day. I'm just spending half the day, first half of the day getting ready. You head out for your rendezvous. Neither well rested nor exhausted, nothing's holding you back from being your most engaging self. You turn to the fine dining room and crystal chandeliers. A la grande taverne de Londres. A few aristocrats glance up from the tables at you and take your measure before returning to their splendid food. Looking around, you see that Honorade has arrived long before you did. Noticing you, she approaches and stands far closer than the rules of politeness allow. You've forgotten how good she is at looming over people. Okay, she just says the same things. Oh yeah, I gained a staggering amount of favor. Turning her attention from you, she surveys the location. Again, Madame Gazelle, you chose this. This is your choice. It's the same exact stuff from previous. Oh. Oh. She wants to give us a ride back home. After the rendezvous, Madame Gazelle insists on giving you a ride back to your home. She's more energetic than usual. Yvette, what would you do if you suddenly had a vast fortune? Establish several income streams, then use the leftovers to bury myself in an avalanche in luxury. I'd relax. After all, I could finally stop worrying about money. Wealth is influence. With that wealth, I would bend the world to my liking. I feel like anytime you're passive, she doesn't like that. She doesn't like you being boring. She doesn't really like the obedience. She's a brat tamer. So I feel like it's either 1 or 3. I think it's 3. What do you think, Mommy? I want to bend the world to my liking. I couldn't agree more. Once you only have so many things. Beyond that, wealth is for shaping the world. Every day we say things like a day's wage or it's worth my time. Money has always been the hours of human lives wrapped into numbers. Something that precious should be used carefully to build something better. Oh. Oh, that's not. I didn't think we were going to be this deep about it. Oh no, this game has me thinking philosophically. Of course, you already know that none of my questions are truly idle. These last few weeks, I've been doing my best on learning how to manage my sudden fortune. I finally feel like I actually know what I'm doing. And no, I didn't put any money into wallpaper importing. I reached a point where I know I'm safe to make my own decisions, and it doesn't feel like Charles' fortune anymore. I retired to my home, and it doesn't feel like his house anymore. Everything truly feels mine. And something about that leaves me feeling torn. You're afraid that you're forgetting him?
Huh.
That's exactly it, she says with a sad smile. I'm afraid that I'll forget him. I know it's ridiculous, but that doesn't make me dread the possibility any less. Of course, while I can actually manage the finances, what I don't have is a purpose. The very nature of being wealthy means that my decisions affect a world much bigger than my own, even when I don't intend to. All I've determined is that I should be doing something with my fortune other than indulging myself. After all, I have you for that. Oh. Wow. Ooh, woo. Every day it feels like Paris is being pulled between different visions for the future. I think the revolutionaries are right. They're the people, and so am I. Absolutely. The people are the real lifeblood of France. Without their liberty, we have nothing. She blinks a few times, taken back by your sudden zeal. I must admit, I didn't take you to be such an ardent nationalist. Still, you're right. I'll see what I can do to make sure my spare funds support suitably revolutionary causes. The bourgeoisie have moved towards the revolution by quite a lot. You've lost a little credibility. Oh no, do I have to fuck everyone for power? Do I have to literally fuck my way to the top? Oh, I have a priest who I'm going to ruin. I'm going to go ruin a priest, everyone. She smiles satisfied. This is the kind of savvy I appreciate in you. I'd also like to thank you for your patience. I imagine that most of your past romantic dalliances don't involve someone bringing up their departed spouse so much. At least for your sake, I hope not. Actually, would you mind telling me more about Charles? He was vivacious, kind, and indulgent. Life just burned inside him like a furnace. He was always looking for some new hill to conquer. Of course, it drove him mad to sit still, which sometimes led to him driving me mad, but that was alright. When I was first trying to teach myself how to manage my affairs, I read Charles's journals to see what he was thinking when he made all of his decisions. I always knew he was wound a little tight. I had no idea how afraid he actually was. To him, the world was always 2 steps from complete disaster. He always had to be taking charge and guiding things to a proper path. Her reverie turns into a wistful smile. I suppose that would explain why his carnal tastes were so opposite. It was the only place he felt safe enough to let go. Oh. Gained some favor with Madame Gazelle. You lurch forward and you see as the carriage comes to a halt. Pulling aside the dark curtains, you see that you arrived at your home. Renee opens the door and helps you down out of the carriage. As you turn around to say goodbye, you notice Madame Gazelle's hand hanging down in front of you, expectantly. Kiss her! Kiss the back of her hand. You bend down low and kiss the back of her hand. Hand wraps around your chin and pulls your head upwards. You find yourself with Madame Gazelle staring down at you. Hold on. Hold on, I'm doing this for all y'all. Can't believe this game is making me say this. Good girl, she murmurs low. She presses her lips against yours, gently seizing the back of your head with her free hand. Her touch is gentle but firm. You've gained kind of bit of favor with Madame Gazelle. I wonder how and why. She lets go of the back of your head and resumes, gently holding you by the chin. You may go for now. I will avail myself of you again soon enough. Letting go, she gives a silent signal to Rene, who remounts his coachman's box, cracks his whip, and soon her carriage disappears into the night. It's then you turn around and realize that Camille has been staying there the entire time. Standing stock still, she holds the door open for you, her cheeks flushed red. Did you enjoy yourself, madame? She stammers. I did, Camille, immensely. Why, Camille, is that jealousy I hear in your voice? No, of course not, madame. I'm simply not sure if a woman of your stature should let themselves be handled like that, she says, failing to meet your gaze for the entire sentence. That answer feels suspiciously incomplete, but you'll let it pass, for now. Camille lets you inside and you head upstairs to your bedroom. Curious thoughts drift through your head as you write down the evening's events in your journal. Okay, I said I was going to stop at 11:30, and we're about to hit that mark. I would go on to 12 because I'm kind of awake. But I feel being called good girl is probably the best way to end the stream. I feel like being called good girl and me having to say that, we can't top that. We can't top that. We can bottom that, maybe. We can bottom that, maybe. I can't believe I just had to say good girl on stream. I was not expecting that for the stream. Okay, music. But I'd like to thank you all for joining me, especially with how many new faces I've seen today. And how many follows I got. I thank you all. I'm very excited for tomorrow, where we'll be playing more Inscription. We will be on the... Oh, music's too loud. Hold on. We will be playing, we will be in the second part of Inscription. Which means we're going to be in the more deck building part, the more lore part. I think I've already decided who or what I will be playing as, since I kind of know some stuff. I'm very excited for Inscription tomorrow. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. See, we have Artemis. We have Mango. We have Gil. We have B, though B looks like she's doing fine. Hero. New York Snark Exchange. Miss Lupin is on. Oh, Ralphie! It's been a while since we, I think it's been a bit since we, rated Ralphie, so... Let's go ahead and hit up Ralphie. Because, it's been a bit. What? Oh. Oh, thank God we ended stream, because it sounds like... my stomach is not liking me now. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not what I want. Oh, hold on, wait. I can fix this. I can fix this. No, that's not the... There we go. Thank you all for joining me. I hope I see some of y'all tomorrow during my inscription run. And, hope everyone had a good night. I hope I've changed your fates for the better. Farewell, and good fortune.